Welcome everyone to another Vicky vlog. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up button and the bell notification so you will be notified when I upload another Vicky vlog. My name is Lavette, by the way, if you guys don't know. So this video today, I'm going to be talking about my review with Carmax dealership. It's a used dealership that's in Gilbert, Arizona. So my story is a couple weeks ago, my car, which is a Mazda 3 2010, it broke down. It wouldn't start. I didn't know what's wrong with it. So I was panicking. I needed to get to work, so I needed a car. So I started going online, looking at different dealerships. And so I came across Carmax used dealership, and so I looked at the cars that's in my price range, and so I found the car that I wanted. So long story short, I printed out everything that I needed, and a few days later I went to Carmax after I did all of my research at other dealerships online and saw that this vehicle at Carmax is the best deal for me. The car that I was interested in buying is a Hyundai Elantra 2018, and it costed $14,900 before all the taxes, and it was my favorite color, red. And so my experience was when I walked into Carmax, I was immediately greeted by their employee. I guess that's the salesperson. And also they actually, do you have an appointment? I said yes. That's another thing. It's best to make an appointment there. And so it was a lot of customers that was there inquiring about cars, buying cars. It was a lot of families, a lot of married people, couples. And so one of the questions that they ask you is, do you have a vehicle that you want to get appraised? And I told them that, maybe, but first, right now, I just, want to know my options. I'm just inquiring right now. Eventually, I might, buy a car. And so I waited a few minutes, and then another salesperson came and got me. It was a very young, attractive white girl. That was my salesperson, and she was new. She looked like around 19, 20. Very tall, thin, blonde. I think her name was Kayla. And they asked a lot of questions. And so I told them what I was looking for. I was very specific. I had a printout, a picture, and she tried to get me to do a drive test right away. And I pump your brakes, girlfriend. I don't want to do a drive test just yet. I need to know the numbers first if I can afford this damn car. And so I told her my situation, but my car broke down, so I need a car immediately. And I don't want to spend X amount of dollars over my price range because I'm on a budget. And also wanted to stay between $200 to $300 or so on my car note. And so she went on the computer and typed in all of my information, and it came back very quickly. I think they run your credit through like 6 or 8 different creditors or something like that, different banks, and it comes back pretty fast to let you know which banks approve for the car that you're looking for that's in your price range. And so and Capital One was the first one that pops up, and it said zero down. So I didn't have to put any money down on this car. $0. I was like, oh my God. Because my credit is not the best credit out there. And so also it shows on there how much your interest is, the APR, and it showed like, I think it was like 10% or something like that. So that was kind of good. I like it to be lower, but hey, the monthly payment showed $316, and I was like, that's a good price. And so I was like, okay, and I was like, this is, my price range, and so I just wanted to make sure nothing will change. I don't want any surprises. So she said there's no surprises. This is the number unless you want to add something else to it, because they got different stuff that you can add. And so I was like, what do you mean? And so she explained to me they got some type of product called Carmax Care. It's where it's like some type of warranty type of thing where there's a deductible involved, and there's different prices for the deductible. And so if you, for example, if you want a $50 deductible, it costs like $1,400, and so that $1,400 will be added on to your car amount. And if something goes wrong, major mechanical problem, you bring the car in to Carmax, and all you pay to get it fixed is $50 of the deductible. And that plan is 5 years. They also have one that was like $100, $200, $300 deductible. And so those amounts, is a little bit more. And they also had gap insurance you can add. I opted out on that because, you could get gap insurance from the car insurance. After all of the taxes, the Honda Elantra 2018, it totaled up to like over $18,000. So it went from $14,900 all the way up to $18,000. And so I was like, that's kind of high. That's like $4,000 difference. $4,000 more. And so, but I was like, well, the $316 car note is a good amount. After they added on the Carmax warranty deal, my car note went up to like $344 a month. And so I went ahead and did the drive test. The car drove very smoothly. The salesperson, Kayla, she was very nice. They did not ask me to do no type of video review or anything. I'm just doing this because I never experienced such nice, fast service from a dealership before, and I've been to a lot of dealerships. Carmax is the best by far when it comes to, spending time at the dealership. The maximum time I was there was about an hour to an hour and a half, and I never been in and out a dealership that fast. Because at other dealerships, the longest I spent was like 5 hours plus. And they don't give you any water or food or anything. And so if you in a market of buying a used car, I highly recommend Carmax. It's the right price. They got a lot of cars, a lot of different type of cars, SUVs, trucks, you name it, a whole bunch of, used cars. I think they got from 2019, 2018 on down that you can choose from. Just go onto the website and browse, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I hope you guys are getting value from this video. This is very informative. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click the like button and comment below to let me know if you have experience buying a car or shopping at Carmax.com. Also, after you decide to purchase the car, they take you to the management section. I forgot the name of it. That's where you sign all the paperwork. It's about 20 documents that you have to sign. That's about 5-10 minutes. And then after that, they bring your car up. They put a bright yellow bow on it, and you get to take pictures of it. But you don't get to keep the bow. They take the bow. So I was kind of bummed about that. I was like, I would like to keep that bow. It was a pretty yellow bright bow. And so I was very excited to have my new Hyundai Elantra 2018. I loved everything about that car. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, they give you a 7-day return. So that's their policy. You know, the claim is bring the car back. 7 days you got to return it. No questions asked. They always say that. No questions asked part. Anytime you return anything, no matter to what company, they're going to ask you why. So by them saying no questions asked, that's a lie. They will ask you. So that is my experience with Carmax.com. I will have another video about my experience with drive time. Look out for that video. And I'm sorry that it's been a while since I posted a video. I've just been busy, you know, working, trying to save up money, pay these bills, what have you. So don't forget to leave a comment below to let me know what you think of this video. What other videos would you like to see? And thank you for watching another Viggy vlog. And be a pal, click subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Viggy vlog. Peace.